We begin with a wild one in Boulder.
Yeah, Colorado has been determined not to let those losses to Oregon and USC define their season. They bounced back against Arizona State last week, but Deion Sanders wasn't happy with the way they played. And there's no way he will be happy with what happened after halftime on Friday. Travis Hunter back for Colorado. Late first quarter, Colorado up 7-0. That's where we pick it up, 3rd and 10 at the Stanford 24. Shedeur Sanders going to Hunter. Hunter with a catch, spins around a defender, breaks free, and he's in for the touchdown. Another look at this move from Hunter. His first career bowl subdivision touchdown. He had 13 catches for 140 yards. Colorado up 14-0. Second quarter now. Same score, 1st and 10 at the Stanford 39. Sanders going to Xavier Weaver, who also had a big game. Weaver's second touchdown of the night. He had 7 catches, 124 yards. Next Colorado possession, Weaver on the end around. He's just going to trot into the end zone. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Colorado 29-0 at the half, and the party's on in Boulder. But wait a minute, here comes the Cardinals. Stanford down 29-6. 1st and 10 at their own 3. Ashton Daniels to Alec Iomanner, and he is gone. 97 yards for the touchdown. Stanford went for 2, didn't get it. It's 29-12. Next possession for the Cardinals. 2nd and 10 at the Stanford 40. Daniels. Iomanner again making moves on Travis Hunter, and then turns on the speed, and he's going to go 60 yards for another touchdown. Back-to-back possessions. He's got big play scores. Daniels 27-45, 396 yards and 4 touchdowns. Stanford cuts to 29-19. Early 4th quarter. 3rd and 22 at the Colorado 31. Daniels runs for no gain, but there's a penalty on Hunter for unnecessary roughness there. So the shove gives Stanford a 1st down. Later in the drive, 1st and goal at the Colorado 1. Justin Lamson in for the touchdown, 29-26, and they're getting nervous in Boulder. Ensuing Colorado drive, 2nd and 10 at the Stanford 16. Sanders to Hunter. Sanders 33 of 47, 400 yards and 5 touchdowns. Hunter took a big hit, got some help getting off the field, but he held on. Colorado back up 10. They've restored order. But the next Stanford possession, Daniels to Bryce Farrell for the touchdown. It's 36-33 after the touchdown. Deion Sanders and Carter Stoutmeyer have some words. Ensuing Colorado possession, Sanders looking for Hunter, but he overthrew it. Another look at it, just too high for Hunter to get there, so Colorado forced a punt. Next Stanford possession. 2nd and 10 at the Colorado 45. Daniels back to Farrell for 16 yards on the rollout. 1st down for the Cardinals. Later in the drive, 4th and 9 at the Colorado 28. Joshua Carty had missed from 37 earlier in the game. From 46 to tie it. Money, 36 apiece. Overtime as Stanford comes back with 36 points in the 2nd half. In overtime, they're down 43-36. Daniels to Iomanner. The ball is stuck on the back of Travis Hunter's helmet. Iomanner holds on to it and gets in for the touchdown. 294 yards receiving on 13 catches. Most receiving yards in a game in Stanford history. It's 43 apiece. 2nd overtime. Sanders feeling some pressure, so he just throws one up. Alakai Gilman with the interception, and Stanford's got the ball, so any kind of score will win it for the Buffs. Came down to this. It's Carty again, this time from 31 yards out. Got it, and Stanford with the biggest comeback in school history. Colorado with the largest blown lead in school history, as the Cardinals take it 46-43.
How do you best describe the 2nd half that you had individually?
Yeah, you know, it's been a season of ups and downs, as everybody knows, but I had to lock in and I had to really think about where I want to be in the future, and I just used that as motivation to just put my best effort out there.
Right now, we're not built for the moment. We're not built for the moment. Some of our players aren't built for the moment where they have to make a play, or they have to keep contained, or they have to make a block, or they have to get another yard. We're not built for the moment right now. What I just said in the locker room to the team is they got to make up in their mind, are they in love with this game or are they in like with it? Because when you love something, you give to it unconditionally. You give everything you got to it, but when you like it, that's just the button you push. And it picks up in a like. That's what they do on social media. So we got to figure out, do they love it or do they like it? And it's hard for me because I love this. I love it. Without a shadow of a doubt, I am truly 100% in love with this thing.
Not a lot to love about that second half in overtime, though. It ends with the largest comeback in Stanford history, and their program dates back to 1891. It's the fourth largest comeback in Pac-12 history, the second largest road comeback in Pac-12 history, the largest halftime deficit overcome to win in Pac-12 history, and the largest blown lead in Colorado history. And they've got UCLA and Oregon State both ranked coming up in their next two games.